Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. Just want to have wonderful to have you guys here again as always. Today in this video, just going to be a bit of a rundown of what's been going on, what's been happening, where I've been, what I've been doing, and where all the ship boxes are up to. Specifically this one, figured I'd give you guys an update of what's been going on with it, what I've been doing with it, and where it's heading. One thing I do need to do quickly though is just need to make sure I've got the battery disconnected. Pretty sure I do. I usually unplug it every time I park it. Yeah, it's still disconnected. See? Yeah, so I've been a bit quiet on the channel lately. Been meaning to make a video for a while. Things have just been busy. Specifically here, I want to thank everyone that's brought a car for me to work on recently. You guys have been awesome, next level. The workshop's been busy, which has been good. Good bit of stress off, you know. Nothing worse than wondering how I'm gonna pay the bills and get everything sort of squared up. The shop's pretty empty at the moment because I'm going away for 3 weeks tomorrow, so I'm just trying to have everything squared off before I head away. I'm going back to Japan to visit the in-laws. I won't be filming while I'm over there. This is just more of a family visit. But yeah, workshop's been busy. It's been fantastic. Number of tunes, number of cool projects coming through that I've been thankful enough to work on and get progressing, and you know, stepping closer to actual cars on the road, which is awesome. It blows my mind, and I love seeing them get used and finished off and out and about. Anyway, so might as well get on to the nature of this video. The Gemini. What's been happening with it? Basically nothing. It's been sitting here. I just move it in and out. It usually lives up on my dyno. You know, nice good storage spot. But what's been happening with it? Nothing really. It still runs and drives, kind of drives. So last video, you guys would have seen the bell housing was cracked. Since then, I took the transmission out of it. I welded the bell housing back up. I modified the tail shaft so that it has a slip joint in it. Put it all back together, strapped it back down on the dyno, and 2 pulls in, it cracked the bell housing again. So I've kind of given up on it for the time being. You know, I don't want to deal with it cracking the bell housing constantly. Didn't crack as bad this time. I'm guessing it's something to do with the slip joint in the tail shaft. But it did still crack. So yeah, it's kind of put me off the project a little bit. I've never had bell housing crack before, so it's very odd, very peculiar. But it's a Gemini issue because these setups in other cars, it's not a problem. So I'm assuming it's something to do with the stupid torque tube in the back of these things. So I've got a couple of Borg Warner diffs here. One I picked up cheap, it's got all the parts that I need, and another one came out of a customer car that had killed the gears in it. So I'm going to cut one of them up, shorten them up, and plonk it into the back of this thing as soon as I get back. So it's one of the first jobs that I want to do when I get back from my trip away, is I want to get this thing done, finished. Running, driving, painted, done, together, registered, you know, out and about on the street. I have to decide whether I'm going to keep it or not. I know I'm going to fall in love with it the second I get it on the road again, and I probably will keep it. But I don't know, it might have to go to fund that, but I don't know, we'll see how things go when I get back. The first thing I want to do when I get back is shorten up one of those Borg Warners. I've got a 4L60E there that I've built. It should handle the power that this thing's going to make. So fit the 4L60, fit a Borg Warner, shorten it up, get the axle shortened, new tail shaft, and just change the setup from manual and braking bell housings to an auto, and hopefully not braking bell housings, with a Borg Warner diff and a 4-link setup. So I'll do a triangulated 4-link with the Borg Warner, and hopefully that will solve the issues it's having. I do really hope so. Then I can push forward and paint the bonnet, the guards, the lower valance, and the other bits and pieces that I still need to paint. Track down all the rest of the bits that I need, because I still need things like tail light wiring, door cards. I don't have any door cards, so I got to get door cards. I've got 3, I think the car came with, but I'm just going to track down another set. I've still got the back seat. I've got to put the back seat back in, but I want to get all the wiring sorted before I put the back seat back in. I flocked the dash, and I'm not quite happy with the way it came out. It's not bad. Don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you guys. Yeah, I flocked the dash, but you can see, like, there's spots where you can see the shiny dash under the flock. I'm just not quite happy with it, so don't know if I'm going to leave it, flock it again, or come up with another solution, like maybe wrapping it in Alcantara or something. I don't know. I'll deal with that when I get back, as well as the door cards. And I'd like to have the seats retrimmed, just because that one has a small tear in it there, and they're pretty dirty. Other than that, the seats are in fantastic condition. It's just those few bits and pieces that I'm not quite happy with. Started making up a catch can for it. I haven't gotten very far. I don't have a lid for it. This was just the last bit of sheet aluminium I had, so I quickly started making up a catch can for it, and I'll run the 2 lines to there, and that will solve that. But otherwise, the engine, you know, starts, runs, drives. I'll make up a little overflow tank over here as well. Yeah, this thing's been fine. One thing I do want to do is add a flex fuel sensor into it over there. I'll also need to add a Mac valve in for boost control when I get around to that, because I'm going to do a flex fuel tune on it, because I want it to be you know, like a daily driver. I want to still have the ability to put 98 in it and just bomb it around on 98, so I'll do a flex fuel tune on it. I'm going to put the power tune dash in it, and yeah, just try and stop it from doing its stupid issue. Hope that'll be it. That thing I'm not really going to get into just yet. Just picked this up a week or so ago. Some of you might have seen it on Facebook Marketplace. It's been mini tubbed already. So it's mini tubbed and 4-linked, all ready to go. Parallel 4-link. It's got no track locator in it, so I've got to add a track locator into it. So I will get into that when I get back. I'll also give you the rundown of the build when I get back. Some of my plans for the channel when I get back. I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch 20 minutes of talking, so I'll try and keep it short and sweet. Get the Gemini finished, decide what I'm going to do with it, whether it be keep it or sell it. Dazza, I want to do some new 4-link bars for it, try and get some anti-squat into him, and then he can go out and do some racing. I want to start ordering a couple bits and pieces for Ethel for a trans, because I do want to get stuck back into that, but I want to get this thing put together as quickly as possible, just because it's something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I want to have it running, driving, and worked out all the kinks. I made a post about which way about this I should go on my Facebook page if you haven't seen it already. The general consensus is just put it together now as is and then paint it later, because it looks nice on camera and it presents well in person, but there's some imperfections around it everywhere. And being a car I've wanted to build for as long as I've wanted to build it, I want it to be nice, so I'm going to repaint it. But yeah, for now I'm just going to put it together, get it running, driving, get all the kinks worked out of it. Then it can sit in my shed for a while, and once Ethel's done, then I'll come back and tear it all back apart and repaint it. But yeah, Ethel's coming back. I've got majority of what I need to get Ethel finished. The biggest one I need is a new trans, because Dazza nicked the trans for that, so I've got to build another trans, which I'm gonna start ordering some bits for that when I get back. And then yeah, we'll get Ethel on the way back. Hopefully I can get this running and driving and swap the two over. So take this home and bring Ethel down. And get this lump running and driving fairly fast so I can take it home out of the way as well. Anyway, that's going to be about it from me, guys. I want to thank you all for watching me ramble on for the last 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure this is going to be. Sorry, it's nothing interesting. Like I said, I've been just busy here with work and keeping the ball rolling. If you guys do have any cool projects that you want me to work on for you, jump over on the Facebook page and swing me a message there, or through the website. You can contact me through there via email, and yeah, we'll work on getting your project down here and sorted. But apart from that, that's where I'm going to end it, and I will see you guys when I get back, and I will be trying to get back into regular videos when I get back. I've got a heap of work to do on cars, so there should be enough content for me to film and make some videos out of. I haven't been doing anything on cars for the last couple of months, just trying to prepare for going away, so that's why I haven't made any videos, because I haven't had anything to film, but I should have a heap when I get back. Anyway, it's enough rambling and nonsense from me. Thank you again for watching. I will see you guys in the next one when I get back. Bye bye.